Today on Uncut Insights, we're going to talk about working through the pain because I just got done working through the pain in the gym after a great baseball game last night. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to Uncut Insights. Don Martin here, and today we're going to talk about working through the pain. You know, it's amazing to me. I got started to play back in baseball again. I'm 42 years old. It was a passion of mine my entire life. I played collegiately, extremely competitive. I had a full scholarship, as many of you already know, to play in D1 baseball at Temple University. From there, I played some semi-pro ball and some little bit of pro ball until an injury kind of made it to where I could still play, but I wasn't at the level of competitiveness that I was prior to that. So, you know, really couldn't move forward and increase the ceiling that I had in that world. So, you know, got into the business world at that point. But what happened for me was I missed it. You know, when I started to play again, I did play for a few years after that. You know, just wasn't the same. But I started to miss it. I'm 42. My brother asked me if I wanted to play in a competitive league again. And I was feeling good because I've been working out and, you know, really conditioning my body from a physical aspect to really be able to do that. From just normal working out and cardio and things like that, just to stay kind of fit and healthy. But what I didn't realize was that when I started to play, the bursts that you have when you play, because I pitch and also play first base, and I love to hit. I love the entire game of baseball. But I started to play again. It's a Sunday night league, and man, I just got done playing my third game, and I have to tell you, man, I am sore. I just got done playing last night. I had one of the best games. I actually hit a home run. It's a wood bat league. I was pumped about that. Pitched two and a half innings until we got rained out for the second game. Did really well. But the most impressive thing, the most incredible thing, I should say, to me, or interesting thing, is that the pain that came along with after the game was done. Once you get started doing something, or once you get started back at doing something, it usually is accompanied by some type of pain. And for me, the pain was soreness in the arm for sure, but soreness in the legs and particularly my knees and joints, my hips, right? Again, I'm 42. Sometimes your brain still thinks you're 20. And when I get on the baseball field, I don't fathom age. It's just one of those things. I'm a very competitive person and I love to play the game, but when I do anything, I go all in. So anyway, today I get done. I'm barely being able to walk in the morning because I'm just sore, you know, and knees are sore, ankles are sore, hips and butt is sore, and I'm not used to that, you know, but what happened was I had to go to the gym. You saw that in the intro to the video here when I was walking back out. And when I was at the gym, this made me think of it because I was there and I'm banged up, you know, and I'm like, man, do I really want to go work out? And then I realized, listen, when I was really competitive in baseball, I figured out a way to work through the pain. You know, now there's certain pains that you know there's something wrong. And then there's other pains that it's just an inconvenience. To me, I think it's my body telling me that, hey, you should slow down a little bit because I don't want you to hurt yourself, but you're not really hurt yet. The reality of it is, when that happened to me today, though, at the gym, I said, you know what? I'm going to go through it. I'm not stopping. You have to work through the pain in order to get back to tell your body who's the boss, who's in control, what you're going to do with that pain. And when you do that, what happens is you become stronger, you become more resilient, and you let your body know, you condition your body to know that, hey, if you give me little annoyances of pain, that's not going to stop me. So don't give them to me. You let it know that I am not stopping. Well, I liken that, and the reason why I put this video together today is because I really liken that to business and having the same exact type of things happening when people start business. When people start business out there, there's typically, or they restart business, how many people agree, right? There's always typically some pain involved. There's some struggles. There's some, it doesn't feel real good, especially when you're first, let's just say you got your first, you didn't land that account you really, really wanted or really, really needed. You didn't close the business that you thought you were going to. Maybe the setting up is taking longer than you want it to. Getting consumer awareness or public awareness about what you're doing, or training your team, or training your organization is taking longer than you want it to. It comes with pain. And I always tell people, don't stall at the starting gate. Too often people do all kinds of work, all kinds of prep. They get to the starting gate, the gate opens, and they stall. Because the pain of getting to that point, they didn't condition themselves, they didn't work through the pain. So today, I want you to realize, if you want to win and win big in this business world, or in the fitness world, in the athletic world, you have to compromise with your body to find a way to keep on going through the pain that every single person in the sporting world, every single person in the fitness world, every single person in the business world goes through to get to where they want to go. I think the pain is the brick wall that separates the winners from the losers. The pain is the obstacle that keeps the losers on the losing side, and it separates the winners onto the winning side. You need to figure out a way to get through that pain so you can enhance and grow and win at a larger level. And also, it conditions your mind, it conditions your body, and it conditions your spirit and your energy to continue to go and to continue to grow. Remember, pain is just simply a way for the human body to try to get you to slow down or to give up, because it doesn't like the uncomfortable situation it's in currently. But if you push through that pain, if you work through that pain and you push through it, you're going to create a culture in your body. You're going to create a response in your body that'll make you stronger, to where the next time you're in that situation, that's not uncomfortable anymore. Now you have to push even further. So what'll happen as you go through this process and consistently get yourself through that pain, you're going to get stronger. You're going to build more mental muscle. You're going to build a stronger purpose, a stronger drive, a stronger passion to what it is you're doing, because you realize you can get through anything. Your body and your mind will respond when you condition it, and you condition yourself to the fact that pain is actually a good thing, because it's an opportunity to grow, and it's an opportunity to expand the strength that you have, both in the sports and fitness world and so much into the business world. Those people who win are the ones who handle pain the best, and the ones that work through it the hardest. Why? Because it builds mental muscle. And that's what it is all about. So I recommend each and every one of you to look for those situations, those opportunities. Those are opportunities to get stronger. When you find that painful situation, don't stop. In fact, realize that that's a blessing for you to become a stronger and more powerful entrepreneur, and build a bigger and more powerful business, because now you're building that muscle that is only available to be built through pain and resistance. So thanks for being with us today. I hope you enjoyed it. Go out there and embrace the pain, embrace that struggle, that resistance, because you get stronger and better. And realize the brick wall, the pain is brick wall, separates the losers from the winners. Every time you hit that pain, you decide which side you're going to be on. Are you going to let that brick wall stop you and make you quit? Or are you going to let that brick wall force you to become more powerful and stronger of an entrepreneur to go out and win? Get on the side of the winners. Thank you guys for your time. Have a great day.